Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with your tarot card love predictions for September. I know it feels like we just got into this month, but we're going to get into our love predictions for September so we can build some intentions from it or just find some safe sanity, try to come to grips with whatever it is that you're going to have to deal with as far as future potential love, trying to figure out the zodiac sign of this future love. Is the attraction mutual? And a little bit about this person as far as any challenges or influences that might be upcoming, and hopefully build from there for intention and just, of course, a likely outcome. All right, so we are going to start with Aries tarot card reading first. So Aries love predictions for September 2021. First, please go hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. When you do that, click the bell button and get all my notifications. You won't miss a thing here. Also, check out all the social media. Go to the description box. When you do that, click on it, share, like, and follow if you would. Please and thank you. Other than that, we're going to get started here with our Aries reading. All right, I am going to be time stamping along the way, so just bear with me as I do that. All right, Aries. So let's find out who it is, Tarot, that Aries is going to be bumping into. Any love predictions, maybe already in a relationship, who knows? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Last shuffle. All right, Tarot, what is it that Aries needs to know for the next upcoming month, September of 2021? Jace. All right. Nine of Pentacles upright, Strength, that is in reverse, Star card is upright, King of Swords upright. All right. So you're definitely going to be dealing with an earth sign here, so far as what I'm getting. All right. Somebody who's pretty self-disciplined, somebody who's pretty independent as far as this individual is going. They're very successful in whatever it is that they're actually doing at the moment. Is the attraction mutual, though? They feel almost like they're like powerless in this situation. They feel very vulnerable, and maybe like they're getting aggression coming from you. But they feel like this relationship is giving them a little bit of low energy. And we're going to find out a little bit more about that when we get into some challenges here. But they have no sense of security when it comes to this relationship with you, Aries, okay? But this person is around you already. This is something that you're already hanging around dealing with, okay? They're a very positive individual, though. There's not a lot about this person that I'm not getting. I'm getting that their spirit's really high. They have a really large aspiration and inspiration by action, but they don't have a desire to share. I don't know what that means, but they definitely would pay all of the diamonds in the world for you. So somebody who's has taken a liking to you. Page of Fire. We have Justice card that is upright. So this is an individual who's probably going to make quite a mark on your life. And that's only because I have three major arcana cards here. All right. So some challenges that are upcoming here in September with this individual is just dealing with somebody who's ready to talk. So it's either you or them, but one of the two. This King of Swords energy is just kind of going off of, are you here for some sort of breakthrough in this relationship? Are you here for any kind of like back and forth, good talking, give and take conversation? So that has been an issue. And it's almost like there's somebody who's just too much of the authority. So it's like the power play here is off just a touch. Any difficulties that are upcoming is just trying to take a risk or focus on the success that this is Page of Wands, that this individual is actually already is in a stable, successful role. So it's just taking a risk and trying to be passionate with this individual and making sure that you come up with some sort of solution when it comes to dealing with anything that is bothering them, Aries. Okay, I know they're a pain in the ass. it's always the pain in the ass, but you have to bear with them and try to take a little bit of a risk here, okay? And just, be confident within the relationship. That's all that you really need. Likely outcome is definitely finding some sort of fairness or responsibility within this relationship. So it's like you're going to make a decision when it comes to this individual, but you're going to do it with a whole picture, okay? And you're definitely going to find the fairness in it, and you're definitely going to find the responsibility in it. So those are two really important things. But yes, again, they're feeling like very insecure about the relationship. So you're going to try and charge in, with this focus on the success of the relationship and just trying to be passionate, as far as you go with this individual. But this earth sign is definitely ready for you to choose, knowing every single side to it, okay? And that is exactly what you're going to be heading into. And that is a really good likely outcome, especially if you're going to be working on this. All right, Aries, that is the end of your love predictions for September 2021. We're going to get started in just a moment with our Taurus tarot card reading for predictions of September 2021. Give me a moment. I'm time stamping. All right, Taurus, what do you have on deck here for September 2021? It is so quick getting into these months. Everything is just flying by. What do we have in store for Taurus? What are some predictions, likely outcomes, some challenges that might come with any kind of love relationship? Is the attraction mutual with this individual? And are we going to find a zodiac sign? All right, what is it that tarot needs Taurus to know for predictions? Try and find some sort of intention for the next month. Get a little heads up. Even if it's not something that you think might be happening, could be happening, hasn't happened, whatever it is, this is something that you can always educate yourself or fill yourself with knowledge in if this ever kind of occurs within your life. How about that? Hanged Man, that is upright. We have Sun card, that is upright also. Those are very good indicators. And then we have our Ace of Swords, that is upright. So coming into September 2021, as far as our Hanged Man for our future potential loveship, this definitely could be an air sign. Could be a Pisces too. I'm going to go with an air sign or a Pisces. Let me see. Or Leo. Okay. All right. So future potential love ship with this person, as far as coming into September, is somebody who has a changed mind on the entire situation. So it's somebody who's kind of like surrendered to whatever it is that your relationship is. And this is just something that is going to be happening in September. They're going to be letting go. This individual, as far as their attraction, they have a really positive attraction towards you. Does that necessarily mean that it's something that, they're giving a shit about now? No, it could actually mean that it's over. Especially when we get into September, it will be over, because this is indicating that it's at the ends or over. Something that's completely over for you, Taurus, okay? As far as our person, this person is kind of getting into a major breakthrough at the moment, and they're kind of like trying to find some spiritual growth. So it's like, they're on like the verge of new ideas constantly, and they're very much trying to just maneuver and manifest and get through all of these things that keep trying to block them in. And they're not a bad individual ever, really. Let's find out some challenges that might arise for you both. See, I'm getting two different people. We're getting two different zodiacs. Okay. So I am getting specifically a Leo sign, and that is something that it has ended or is right at the verge of the ending. And then we have this air sign. Okay. And it could even be another fire sign, but I'm really feeling like it's an air sign. Their wishes for whatever they're wanting or control in whatever they're wanting is going to be completely delayed. And it's almost like there's a betrayal within this. So some sort of hope or something that they're really, really wanting is going to be delayed. And they have no limits when it comes to trying to control this relationship or the situation. And they find themselves like trying to take a stance constantly within the whole situation, whether it's good or bad, for either or. Yeah, so the delay is definitely going to be that there's going to be a final push, but there will be a delay in that because it won't be being seen. And there is difficulties and there's no motivation to get through them. And so that is something that will be upcoming, and that will be a difficulty, especially when there's kind of a delay in not giving up. So it's just like, get real into it and give up. It's just not going to make sense to you. But not everything is going to feel secure or stable, especially when it gets into September, okay? There is some sort of betrayal happening, and then the stance could even be being taken by you. But again, I'm feeling like it's coming from them. Let's find out a likely outcome in September for Taurus in this air sign or fire sign. Okay, so there will be some sort of inspired action to stay within this relationship. And this person is going to be very maybe impulsive or kind of just like do it quickly and like out of nowhere. So you could be in for a little bit of a surprise depending on the situation that you're dealing with when it comes to your love ship with this air or fire sign. All right, Taurus. Good luck in September with your love ship. We're going to get into our Gemini September 2021 love reading. Give me a moment as I timestamp. All right, getting into Gemini's reading. Give me a few shuffles here. As I do that, make sure to remember to subscribe to Hangman Tarot and click that bell button. You know why? It's because of all my notifications and all my readings. You won't miss a thing as long as you have that bell, that notifications on. I'll do one more. What does Gemini need to know about September for love predictions? Okay, I'm getting cards. We need Gemini to know something specific. All right, so okay, as far as your kind of overlook for this next month, September, is just not being honest with yourself. You're just like lying to yourself about something. You have an excuse constantly for whatever partner you're dealing with. And it's almost like you keep making the wrong choice in a partner or an individual because you keep making shit up to make them look better or so that it feels better to you even. And that's not good for you and it's not good for them. Okay, so there is just this whole holding back bullshit that's going to be happening in September. When it comes to this individual and their attraction for you is just they have no desire. They don't care. They're very absorbed within whatever they're doing. They're very self-centered and just out of touch with you. This person could be a water sign. Let's find out more about this individual tarot for Gemini. Somebody who is definitely dealing with a lot of lies. And in September, it is indicating moon reverse, that they're going to be revealing these lies. So there is a lot of self-deception. But again, in September, you're going to be making tons of excuses for this person. Stop it, because they're going to tell you a bunch of shit that you're not going to want to know, but it's going to reveal all. And you will, by the end of the month, see who this person is. This person is just definitely not a cup of tea, that is for sure. They're a cup of lies, a cup of bullshit. Come on, Gemini. Can you not see it? Could be a water sign. Definitely getting water sign here. Okay, so the idea of any challenges for your upcoming month is to face them, okay? So in September, you really need to take yourself and lead yourself to happiness. And that takes a lot of fucking guts. So you're going to want to free yourself from half-ass human beings. You're wanting to walk away from the situation. You need to get the fuck away from these half-ass bullshit people. All right. Just dropped all my cards. It's been amazing. Okay. So that is upcoming in September. So this just freeing yourself, withdraw from the bullshit, the half-ass individuals, the half-ass human beings, get away from them. This is the only way to lead you to happiness, okay? The bullshit humans are the ones who are doing nothing spiritually for you, nothing inwardly for you, okay? End. So as far as your difficulties that are coming up in September and trying to better yourself is just get your fucking heads out of the clouds. You're very Page of Cups energy. You're very sensitive. You're naive. You're a dreamer. Well, you're dreaming that you're with this amazing individual or amazing individuals. However, this relationship is resonating for you and they're bullshit. They will reveal themselves this month. You will see it, but I told you so. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Gemini, if you want fucking happiness, stop messing with people who you have to lie to yourself about. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Likely outcome, September for Gemini. Well, you're just going to be a brat. You're definitely going to be in a place where you just feel like you have loss of power. And you're going to feel very rigid at the end of September. You're going to feel like, what's the fucking point of this? And then you could even begin to start manipulating the circle that you're around. So why are we doing that? Let's not do that. Pull intention from this. Stop fucking around with all these people. Whoever these people are, I don't know. It's huge. All right. So card that is indicating if you do that, you focus on some stillness, you're going to get inside. You're going to start searching on the inside. Give up what's not good for you. That is a huge indication from the Hermit. The Hermit is advising you, stop it. All right, Gemini. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing. Okay? All right. So up next, we got our Cancer love predictions for 2021. I'm going to timestamp, so bear with me. Hit subscribe while you're waiting. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah. Just joking. I literally just saw Bugs Bunny with a basketball in my mind for 2 seconds. I don't know why. So if that for some reason aligns with you, let me know. I don't know why I seen that. That was really weird. I don't normally see like Bugs Bunny with a basketball. So anyway, that came to my head. Could be, a viewer or somebody watching content. Just know that I seen it. There it is. All right. I can't hold back stuff. I'm sorry. I have, because I've been a little insecure about the intuition stuff, only because sometimes it sounds crazy, like seeing Bugs Bunny in my mind play basketball. So there you go. All right, Cancer. We are going to find out about your love predictions for your September 2021 love affair predictions. So you can, switch shit up if you need to. All right. All right. So your overall love is looking like you're at the end of something, but you're in a place where you're finding yourself almost like in a freedom, and there's some dishonesty around you, but it's almost like your lack of security is going to be a vibe, and the materials of things. It's like you can't quite get that off your shit list. You can't get that off your to-do list. This is just what is just like kind of taking over things. As far as in any kind of mutual attraction, you could be dealing with a fire sign, you could be dealing with an earth sign, but their attraction to you is good, and it's in a very modest way. It's very calm, and the relationship is very, very chill, and you guys are in the midst of that. You two are quiet about it. I don't know why, but just know that I know. But this is upcoming. This will be upcoming in September. So this is just a place that you'll be in September, is just not talking about it. You guys are good. You're happy. Things are fine. You're, kind of just getting into it and trying to get into the wrangle of growing it, but you just are not talking about it, Cancer. Okay. And this person is definitely kind of in a place where they feel secure about the relationship. They don't want to give up on it, but the determination and the motivation that they have in it's difficult. So something to do with maybe a final kind of like trying to do this. Maybe this is a second time around where you guys are just beginning things because y'all were almost over, or you're getting into a place in September where you're almost over. I can't tell which yet. Let me find out more. Find out some challenges here. Page of Earth, we have that up right. All right. So as far as your challenges that will be coming up is just trying to know the value of this new relationship. So this is indicating maybe a new relationship. If this resonates, we just restarted things, it's just kind of like we're trying to pretend like it's new, then go with that. Go with this however you want to. But the money opportunities in September, it's going to draw open. It's going to be a maybe even a brand new type of thing that you've manifested, and that's where we're at. But the money thing is going to fade the worry that you have. So that will fade in September. As far as your difficulties, the difficulties is just kind of making moves and just thinking before you act. So making sure that you know everything before you think that you know everything. Okay. So we want you to see the truth in September. And that'll be more towards the end because something quick is coming in and you're going to need to make a move. This is going to be a big deal. So you want to make sure whatever this important thing is that you're dealing with, you fucking think about it and then proceed. Okay. As quickly as it comes in, it's going to need an answer as quickly as it came in. Sorry, I said that backwards. I said that backwards. So you'll want to make this quick decision, but in a very manageable way. You're managing your thoughts about the situation, the good and the bad, you have the balance, okay? All right, so likely outcome to this situation is just repressing your emotion by the end of this, Cancer. You will still be repressing your emotions. The love for yourself is much more so. And you might be even like, I got to do me for a minute here. But by the end of this, you're definitely going to be in a place where you're just trying to love on your own self even. And the more that we do that, though, the more that you will actually love the other person. So tell them that. Be like, well, I need a minute here. I'm going to love me. And then I'll be back to love you. Because if I cannot love myself, I cannot love you. All right, Cancer. We're going to move through. Let's find out a little bit about... What are we on, Leo? Leo. Let's find out about Leo's love predictions for September 2021. While I shuffle and get time stamped, go ahead and hit subscribe if you would. All right, so we're going to find out about Leo, September 2021 love predictions. Okay, let's find out. Future love overlook, little bit about this person for Leo. All right, 7 of Cups upright, 9 of Wands reverse. Okay, so like usual, Leo, you can't choose or you can't make a decision. You're very overwhelmed by something, some choices. Maybe it has to do with the person that you're with or the people that you're dealing with. Could be a fire sign. And they're very much into the relationship. They're very secure with the whole relationship. They don't want to give up on the relationship, but it is almost over. So in September, that's what we're looking at here is you are almost fine. There's a final finality to this relationship. So this is the 10 of Cups right after that. So this person is very much into you. They feel very loved. They feel relaxed about the situation. They feel like you two are totally fine. So it's just like a very complete feeling when I'm sensing this. Could be a water sign, could be a fire sign. So some challenges that will come up with this individual is just knowing the value again in the relationship, knowing what is good about the relationship, understanding that you could lose it in a matter of moments. So stop fucking around and quit being selfish about it, because it's just screaming to me that you can't choose one because there's others around you. So in September, maybe work on that. But this is something that is going to come up. Some money situations, maybe even a new beginning with another individual, could be an earth sign. Yeah, so the difficulties is going to be making a choice upon some sort of importance and doing it quickly and doing it with the good and the bad and balancing that act out and making sure not to fuck up, do it without thinking. So make sure you chill out, okay? Because you don't want to make the wrong choice here. Yeah, so it's just like you loving on you good. You're repressing the emotions. And by the end of September, that's where you're headed. You're definitely going to be in place where, yeah, you love yourself, but you're repressing the emotion that you have for others. Why are you doing that? You really need to dive in, because, I mean, avoiding the relationship, and that is a likely outcome here, is just avoiding this relationship altogether because you don't want to deal with conflicts. Okay. So you're giving up. You're tired of it. You can't manage it anymore. You're too overwhelmed, and being overwhelmed by the choices and trying to choose. I get it. That's great that you're not making the choices, but you're not dealing with the stuff on why you're not dealing with the choices, if that makes sense. All right, Leo, that is the end of your love predictions for September 2021. I will be back. I am going to get off. I will be back for the rest of our zodiac signs love predictions for September 2021. Remember to hit subscribe to this Hangman Tarot YouTube channel. When you do, click the bell button so you don't miss a thing from me. Also, check out all social media that is in the description box. Share, like, and follow if you would, please and thank you. And we will see you all very soon. Bye.